Hello, everybody, and I set this up wrong. More importantly, we last made it to Sir Chester and are in the gym challenge, gym mission. But we are actually at the very end of it, and now we must continue on. Now, there is one thing I will not be able to... One thing I may not be able to show off, I realized, is the actual gym challenges in the other game. In the other version, at least for now. Maybe I'll get Pokemon Sword and show them off in a later episode. I don't know. It's entirely up to me. Because I don't have the game. And, it'll cost money. More importantly, ow. I am Melanie. As you can clearly see, I've assembled a team of all ice types. You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Even if you are, I'm not going to hold back. Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid. And after that, well, you'll see. I think you'll find my battle style is quite severe. This is Gym Leader Melanie. The first Pokemon she will throw out will be Frostmoth. Ice and Bug type, level 40, with the ability Shield Dust. It knows Icy Wind, Feather Dance, Bug Buzz, and Hail. Now, if we were in Pokemon Sword, it would be Gordy. And the first Pokemon he would throw out would be Barbicle, a rock and water type. With Tough Claws, ability Tough Claws is level 40, knows Shell Smash, Rock Tomb, and Razor Shell. Alright. Now, my plan is fully sound. I plan to use a fire type throughout most of this fight. There will be one instance where I should probably switch, but otherwise. Okay, good. Alright. But let's see if we can hit with our physical attack, because either way, we deal 4 times damage. Frostmoth is down. Now, to see what Pokemon she'll choose next. Because I realized that they can actually choose different Pokemon, which I didn't even know about. Let us see what she chooses. But first, Corviknight got to level 45. Ah, yes! The one I was kind of hoping to talk about is Darmanitan. No, I will keep my Pokemon, because there's a high likelihood I do take it out in one hit. But Galarian Darmanitan is an Ice type, level 40, with the ability Zen Mode. It has Fire Fang, Headbutt, Icicle Crash, and Taunt. If this was Gurdy, it would be Shuckle, Bug, and Rock type. Level 40 with the ability Contrary. It knows Power Split, Stone Edge, Struggle Bug, and Rock Tomb. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Probably the exact same move. Yep, one hit. What is unfair is that I do have my Pokemon at a relatively high level compared to those Pokemon. But now for the fun part. Here we are going to have, well, first off, Jolteon grew to level 44 and Inteleon grew to level 44. But now Melanie is about to send out Ice Cube. No, I'll keep it, because this Pokemon is very interesting. Ice Cube is an ice type, if you couldn't guess. It is level 41. It has... Oh, these Pokemon are lower level than I thought. I'm a bit broken compared to her. I didn't realize that. I should have let him just be at level 41 and 42. Dang, I over-leveled by accident. But it's not too high, so she can still beat me, theoretically. But more importantly, its ability, Ice Face. And the moves it knows is Amnesia, Freeze Dry, Hail, and Icy Wind. Bonus note on Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry is super effective against water types. It is one of those special moves that does do that. It's actually pretty cool. And it has a 10% chance to freeze as well. Alrighty, but in the place of that Pokemon, if we were in Pokemon Sword, would be Storm Joiner. A rock type. Couldn't guess by the rock type gym leader. Level 41. With the ability Power Spot. Its moves are Body Slam, Rock Tomb, Stealth Rock, and Wonder Room. Lovely. Luckily, I'm fighting Melanie. Alright, now. Ice Face. Fun fact, Ice Face makes him immune to damage. Luckily, I made him flinch. Her flinch. Her. Her? Her. Her? Is it her? Is it a female? It is a female. I didn't notice that. Well, I'm just gonna burn you alive now at this point. Cool. It's an ice type move, so it's not very effective. I hit you with Flamethrower, and I do not take you out in one hit, which is surprising considering all the others I took out in one hit. But you are burned. You know what? Let's just go with Crunch. I might as well go with Crunch. And you're gonna use Hail. Of course. You suck. Oh! Now I'm more pissed. Oh well, maybe you'll get knocked out in one... What? Oh, maybe you'll get knocked out in one hit, hopefully. I guess I could theoretically use Extreme Speed and go first. Screw it. Extreme Speed, go. Alright. And now we get our stuff. Arcanine is still buffed by Hail. But now, Gym Leader Melanie will send out Lapras. Now, remember when I wanted to use that Jolteon? This is why I wanted to use Jolteon. Because Lapras and Dynamax and even if it cracks, ice is still ice. I'll show you what I mean. Good for you. Lapras is a water ice type. This one is level 42. Has shell armor, which means I don't know. It cannot be critted. It knows the moves Icy Wind, Ice Beam, Surf, and Sing. That Sing is very dangerous. If we were playing in Pokemon Sword, his Pokemon would be Colossal. Also can Gigantamax, a rock and fire type. Level 42 with the ability Steam Engine, which means if it is hit with a fire or water type, its stat is increased by 6 stages, which is very powerful. It knows Tar Shot, which can make a Pokemon susceptible to fire-type moves. In fact, it's a very interesting move. The target becomes weaker to fire-type moves. It has the move Heat Crash, which is based on its speed, Stealth Rock, and Rock Tomb. Let's go. It's time to Dynamax. Use Max Lightning. Sorry. Come on, go on and Dynamax. Oh, I couldn't read that fast enough. Oh well. Dangerously. Lapras looks cool. Isn't she lovely? Why am I getting a phone call? Of all times. And of course I didn't one-shot it. Great. Well, it has Max Guard instead of Sing. My partner's signature move invites you to a Sub-Zero world. G-Max Resonance. Fun fact, Aurora Veil. Yep. I believe that lowers special moves, I think. I'm not sure what it does. I can look it up. Probably not going to. I probably should. But I have no idea, to be honest. More importantly, we won. My Cinderace got bodied by that thing because I forgot that water types make it neutral. So she actually beat one of my Pokemon that was higher level than hers. It was crazy. Type advantage does wonders. And now we defeated Gym Leader Melanie. Sorry, Melanie. I just want to climb in a hole. Well, I guess it'd be more like falling from here, right? Look at her hair and how big her hair is. Just crazy. I guess I get she lives in a cold environment, but still. Also, I do like the coloring in her hair. It's similar to her stockings. More importantly, my Pokemon loss is so sad. But to meet someone so young with such ability is quite grand. Here, take this sparkling ice badge. You can now catch Pokemon of up to level 50. For some reason, I can't help but imagine my son challenging you after you become the champion. If that time comes, give him a right thrashing, would you? Oh, Wolf, my sincere congratulations. Your victory over Gym Leader Melanie. Please take this commemorative TM Icy Wind. It is a 55 power move with, is it 95 accuracy? I could check because we literally just fought Pokemon that new Icy Wind. Yep, 55 and 95. Has a 100% chance to lower a target's speed by 1 stage. Very powerful. Fun fact. Her son is the rock-type gym leader that you face in Pokemon Sword. Isn't that interesting? You actually fight her son. And we get the ice uniform, of course. I should probably start showing off the uniforms more often. I really should have. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Losing a match in the City of Snow really chills you to the bone, doesn't it? Ah! More importantly, her design's pretty cool. Boy, now, what am I? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Pitch! I already talked to Ball Guy. I guess I could just leave now, huh? But yes, Gordy. That battle was brilliant. That gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Chester has some really great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Fun fact. That is a term, I believe, in Irish and English. Ireland and England. It's essentially like, you're spot on, like you're there. So say you're going to a location. Usually they end the directions with Bob's Your Uncle. So like, you're there. You're at your destination. You've arrived at your destination once you've finished the directions. That's kind of what the term is based on. That information comes from extensive knowledge I've acquired over a long period of being on the internet, to be honest. I know a lot of things. Like, I know a crazy amount of things. I have a lot of knowledge gathered from the internet. Some of it's, like, a bit harder to remember, but a lot of it is like, knowledge about specific things. Sadly, I probably shouldn't talk about it. I think I'll talk about that in one of my, less, family-friendly videos. As it were. More importantly, if I recall, Bob's Your Uncle is literally right here. Yep. Hey, look! A Sizzlepede. Not a Sizzlepede. What's it called? Is it? No. Isn't Sizzlepede the... What is it? Scorch? Centiscorch. That's his name. Sorry. I have stopped playing as much Pokemon as I was playing beforehand. So, yeah. I stopped remembering names of Pokemon because I haven't seen them that often anymore. Because I stopped playing on my own time because it kind of got a little bit... I was dedicated to other video games. I tend to do that a lot. I jump around in games. Got that gym badge, Soul Wolf. Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. So many notifications. My goodness. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. If not a single one of the waiters is canonically Bob, other than... No. I believe the owner is canonically Bob. And that's why Bob's Your Uncle was the name of the restaurant. Not just a reference to that. I believe the owner is actually Bob. I wish you could fight him. That'd be interesting. Wait, hold on. Why did I go for an accent? I'm sorry. I'm terrible at accents. No, wait, what's this? An absolutely fantastic poster. No. A fifth tapestry? A fifth tapestry. The heroes look sad. And where are the sword and shield? What is the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal? You think so? I guess it could be that they were sealed away. Or maybe they've gone into some kind of sleep? Based on those statues we saw back in Stow on the side, the sword and the shield were actually two Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? You think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Soul Wolf? In the Slumbering Weld. Exactly, the mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the Slumbering Weld. Yup, we have been. I only started on this journey because my gran told me to. But this is turning out to be much fun. You get to tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on. What do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. Sadly, we cannot choose that. I'm assuming we probably eat curry, considering the whole game is around curry. Also, those look like curry dishes, so... Or like plates, I guess. No! They look less like plates and more like curry dishes. And then the ones on the side with the, you know, the lady in the red, I don't know what kind of, like a blouse? I don't know. I don't know clothes. More importantly, it's a menu. Fascinating. Alright, the next thing to do now that we're done eating is to have a look around Sir Chester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. Cool, let's talk to Centiskorch. Fabua. Adorable. Also, I like how people could just kind of exist with a giant ass centipede made of fire just casually existing. I mean, I guess it probably works here. Like, he's probably the one who helps them cook, is like the fire type Pokemon. That would make sense, but still kind of funny. How that would be. The hero's bath. They say this is where the two heroes came to seal their wounds after the battle to bring down the evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. Where exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have a look into that. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumbering Weld. Perhaps you two can become new heroes. What, like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Hold the other one? Though I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Soul Wolf? Think we can pull off a realistic battle? Sure. Oh, thanks for healing up my Pokemon. Why weren't they healed after the thing? Time for an exhibition match. Did you say beware? Ah, yes, double. A lot less of a, physical... lot more of a physical defender than but will special defense be good? I don't know. I don't know it's special defense. I would assume it would be decent in special defense logistically. Cool. You're raising a stat I'm not going to attack you with. Because for those who don't know, defense only increases your physical defense. That's why there's a special stat. In the first Pokemon games, I think the first ones, maybe the second ones as well, attack and special attack were combined. Also, I don't have a record of these battles, so I don't know what Pokemon they'll show up, and I have no idea what Pokemon he has other than like double Cinderace, Pincurchin. I believe that's an electric type and bug type. So I'm gonna send out Rhydon. Give her a call. Pincurchin is a buggin'. It might just be an electric type. I don't know. Do I go with Bulldoze or Drill Run? I'm gonna try Drill Run. I might miss. That's the problem. And it's dead. See, I told you it was an electric type. Now that's a proper move. Yeah, it is. Thanks for noticing. What's next? Is it Cinderace? Because if it's Cinderace, I can keep it in mount. Ooh, I forgot about Snorlax. Snorlax is a very tough Pokemon. Let's see here. I probably knows the normal type moves. It can learn a Heavy Slam. It can learn fighting type moves, so I probably shouldn't bring out Obstagoon. You know what? Let's use Corviknight. I want to use Corviknight. So let's use Corviknight. Even though we have a chance of missing. That's the problem. But we also can gain defense. And hopefully, physically. Also, last I checked, we should be relatively heavy. Because Heavy Slam is based on the weight of the Pokemon. The more weight your Pokemon has, the more damage it deals, I think? Or is that a different move? That's Gyro. No, Gyro Ball is the slowness. The speed stat. Well, let's see if we can hit Steel Wing. Maybe I should have gone for Hone Claws. Because I could have dealt more damage. And you're using a Dark type move. But luckily, I have relatively high defense, which is what I was hoping for. I should have used Hone Claws. Because now I'm going to take another hit from an attack. Maybe I could use Drill Peck. Drill Peck does more damage. Maybe I could hit it in 2 shots if I do Drill Peck. Maybe. Nope. Nope. In fact, I think I did less damage. Weird. Because I have same type attack modes. And the attack was different. Yeah. Think about camping. I'll do it soon. Let's try and go for Steel Wing. You! I hate you. You suck. Critical hit. Steady on, partner. I feel your pain. We'll get them back for it. No, you won't. And now I have higher defense. And I'm going to hit you with Drill Peck. Because I'm probably not going to keep this Pokemon because Cinderace. I'm not going to keep this Pokemon out because of Cinderace. Ooh, 2 level ups. And Arcanine didn't learn a new move. Oh, I believe I found out. I don't know if I talked about this before. I may have forgotten it. But with the whatchamacallit, that move that Incineroar can learn. I don't know if I talked about that move or not. Not Incineroar, Arcanine. The move that Arcanine can learn. I know you're in the first game. Where are you? Damn it. This is one of those times. Arcanine. Arcanine can learn that move. I don't know if I talked about this move, but... Shut up! Burn up! The move Burn Up removes the user's fire type after inflicting damage. If I am correct, it changes your type to typeless. You become typeless if you have a single type, which means you'll be neutral to everything. Or every move will be neutral to you unless, say, someone, you know, gives you a specific type, or whatchamacallit. You would lose your type. I believe there are some Pokemon that have the move that are dual type. I don't know if I ever talked about that, but I wanted to talk about it again. More importantly, excuse me, I have to end this episode here. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment, it's entirely up to you. I don't have control over you. I will see you in the next episode. Alrighty then. Bye-bye.